What's up everyone, today we're going to be looking at 6 Pokemon Go players that nearly died. So I know I said I'd do the rarest Pokemon, and I will still do that as we reach the like goal, but if we can get 10,000 likes on this video, I'll upload it as soon as I can. Also comment what the best Pokemon you have is right now, and also what level you are. Number 1, 2 men fall off cliff. So 2 men were playing Pokemon Go and they somehow both managed to fall off the same cliff overlooking the Pacific Ocean. Supposedly the 2 men weren't together but broke through a fence in order to catch a Pikachu or something. This was despite warning signs of the cliff being unstable. One of the men fell roughly 80 or 90 feet, which is a long way to fall, and the other one fell about 50 feet, so not as much. The men were later found on the beach below by the fire department, and they were supposedly age 21 and age 22, and one of them was thought to have been intoxicated. Number 2, ex-marine crashes car. So an ex-marine was driving his brother's car while playing Pokemon Go, as a lot of people have Pokemon Go open while they're actually driving along, which isn't really the safest idea in my opinion, but I guess it can work if you're smart with it, but I wouldn't recommend that at all guys, don't do it. So as he was driving along in his brother's car, a wild Lapras appeared, and I'm guessing he just got so excited and tried to drive while catching this Pokemon. He managed to fail catching the Pokemon, and he managed to crash and total his brother's car, which I've got a few pictures of as well, and it's insane. This car got completely destroyed. I was pretty surprised to find out he escaped with only a broken ankle and a few cuts. If you have a look at the car, like, that is extremely lucky. He could have died so easily. But all I'm going to say here is, no matter how rare a Pokemon is, it's never worth injuring yourself or losing your life over it. Number 3, Lancey Poo shooting. So I'm not gonna lie, I'm not 100% sure if this is real or not, but judging from the comments on the video and stuff, it seems pretty legit, as no one's like, oh this is fake, blah blah blah. They're just saying, I've come from this video, I've come from that video, this is insane, and all those kind of things. So Lancey Poo, which is a very interesting name, and his mate, who honestly have really epic beards, even though that's completely off topic. They go Pokemon hunting in the dark for some reason. I don't know why you do it at night. It's not the best idea, as you can't really see. But it seems like they were trespassing or something on someone's land. The landowner came out, started telling them to get off his land, and started firing off shots. Now I'm not sure if this was at them or if it was into the air, because it sounded pretty close, but none of them got hit or injured, so it might have just been a warning to, like, a scare tactic to get them to fuck off. But in the video they literally just run away and no one was hurt. I will show you that right now.
So we're like, you know what? We're tired of all these shit Pokemon Go videos. We're gonna make our own Pokemon videos, and they're gonna be freaking awesome. What? Who the hell is y'all? What y'all do? Is he ever done? Yeah. We should go. What? Where we go? Oh! 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 Let's go!
Number 4, 15-year-old hit by car. So I saw this story on Facebook yesterday or 2 days ago or something in the form of a video, and this 15-year-old girl was playing Pokemon Go just as everyone else is at the moment, and she walked out onto a busy highway and got hit by a car, and she managed to injure her foot and collarbone. Now where this gets really stupid is, in the video I watched on Facebook, this girl blames it completely on the app, which just pissed me off, as it was not in any way, shape or form the fault of Pokemon Go. The reason this girl got hit by this car is because she didn't use common fucking sense. If there's a Pokestop on the other side of a massive highway that's got cars coming along it, don't cross over, because you're most likely going to get hit by a car. So what do you expect, you stupid 15-year-old? It's just annoying. I mean, even the app tells you to be aware of your surroundings, so all of these people injuring themselves, you cannot blame it on the app. The only person you've got to blame is yourself for not paying attention, not using common sense, and just being an idiot. And pretty much my conclusion from this 15-year-old getting hit by a car is, don't let stupid people play Pokemon Go, because they will most likely do stupid things. Number 5, Aiden's life. So this is the craziest story out of all of them in this video, and we have Aiden, who is just your average Pokemon Go player, who's going out by himself and recording in case he catches some cool Pokemon. But the last thing he thought would happen was actually being robbed at knife point while filming. If you guys want, you can go and subscribe to this guy, as he's pretty entertaining to watch, A link will be below and on screen. But Aiden made a whole video on what happened and included footage of a knife being pulled on him, which is absolutely insane. I'll let you guys watch this video for yourself and Aiden explain it in more detail.
Where it's still light out and a nice day, I've been playing Pokemon. I've been walking around town, you know, doing my thing, gotta catch them all, that whole thing. However, it is somewhat dangerous. I've heard stories of people getting run over. I heard stories of people getting robbed. I didn't ever think it would happen to me. I was like, oh, those people are so dumb. I was playing the game so much that I was like, you know what? I should make a Pokemon Go series. I'm putting so much time into it. Why not just start recording it and putting it on my channel as well? So on the 13th, I went out, and it doesn't get dark till about 9:30, so I was like, all right, I have a few hours to record. I was out for a while, and it got dark, and I was like, okay, I have plenty of footage. However, on my walk home, I was cutting through this parking lot. I was on the sidewalk, I was about to cross onto some grass and cut through this parking lot. And when I was about to do that, I heard somebody
Yo.
from my left, like, he just like said hey to me, and I was like, yo, like, what's up? Walking up to me from this parking lot, and I'm like, this is weird. I have my Pokemon Go game going. I was recording. Anyways, this guy comes up to me. It all happened in about like 5 or 10 seconds. I don't know, it was so quick. He was just like, hey, put all your stuff in this bag. And I was like, what? Like, what are you talking about? I was confused, and like, I don't know who this guy is. He seems really calm, and like, anytime that I thought I would be robbed, it would be like some like tweaker running and be like, give me like money, man. Put all your stuff in this bag. And I was like, what? And he was like, he starts reaching back, and I was like, oh god. As soon as he started reaching back, I thought he was gonna pull out a gun and like put it to my head. So instantly, right when he starts reaching back, my adrenaline goes. I start to kind of realize what's happening, and he pulls a knife out. When I see this knife, I'm like, oh my god, this is happening right now. This is actually happening right now. I could die. My life could end right now. If I do anything wrong, my life could end right now. If this guy is crazy and he just decides to kill me anyways, even if I do give him my stuff, my life could end right now. This could be the end. So I was like, you know what? It's not worth it. It's a phone and a camera. It's not worth it. It's a few $100, stuff I can replace. It's not worth my life. So I was just like, okay, screw it. Threw my stuff in the bag, and he's like, do you have a wallet? And I was like, yeah. I didn't want to lie. I don't know why I thought that like he would know if I was lying. I don't know. It all happened so fast, dude. I couldn't even like think. Last night, I get a call from the officer that's on my case. I get a call from him, and he says, hey, we just arrested a suspect. He had a backpack and a bunch of like electronics and stuff in it that we believe are stolen goods. Will you come down to the station tomorrow, first thing in the morning, and see if your stuff is here and whatever? And I was like, but I did get my phone back, and I got my camera back, the one I'm recording on right now. This is the camera that was stolen from me. I went on the camera, and I was like, I pressed the play button to see, like, you know, bring up all my footage, and it had all my clips of my Pokemon Go adventure, and I was like, oh, no way! Looking at it, and the most recent one, like the thumbnail for it, was dark. And I was like, I recorded when it was dark out? So I played the clip, and then I was like, oh my god, I was recording when I walked home. And that's when I found this.
Yo.
Do me a favor.
Yo, what's up?
Can you put your shit in this bag real quick for me?
What?
No, like straight up, we're gonna have a problem.
Whoa, what the fuck?
Put it in the bag.
Are you serious?
Straight up.
Yeah.
I cannot believe that I actually have footage of myself being robbed.
Number 6, robbers using laws. So in Missouri, a group of 3 or 4 armed robbers were placing Pokemon Go lures down in a specific area where they wouldn't get caught by the police, or the chances were minimalized. In total, over the period they were doing this, they attracted 8 different Pokemon Go players to these lures that show up on the player's GPS on their phones. They then proceeded to rob all of these innocent players for everything they had. But the story doesn't end there, as fortunately these crooks have now been caught and will most likely be going to jail. I've put an image on screen. As you can see, they just look like general lowlifes who have nothing better to do than ruin other people's lives. And those were 6 Pokemon Go players that nearly died. If you haven't already, remember to follow my Twitter, it's @toptrends.com, as I'm really active on there, and I say this like every video, but I don't know how many of you watch to the end of the video and actually hear me say this, but Twitter's just more of an interactive place, I guess. There's also the Facebook page, you can like that if you want, but I don't really post on there as I just prefer Twitter, but we will be growing the Facebook page pretty soon. But that is pretty much it for this video. Thanks for watching, guys. This is Top Trends, and I'll see you in the next video.